Welcome back, builders. We are going to make an attempt at our lead seal clear for the first time on this profile. This is the same run that I showed with the Scarlet Orchard earlier. I've done a couple more maps. Key thing is I unlocked the field kitchen, which I think is a very strong building. And we're going to hopefully be able to leverage that into a seal victory here. Last time, for our first clear of the bronze seal, we had a bit of a nail biter, but hopefully this time, knowing what we're going to get into, this will go a bit smoother. For location, I don't think it's going to make any difference. We will go on the south side. All right, and we've got average soil fertility. We have the exact amount of seal fragments for making the attempt. And our additional effects. So we have the same Abyssal Revenge, so we're going to have hostility every time we chop 10 trees, rather than the normal hostility from having woodcutters. We get the Beacon Tower, which we didn't really use to good effect last time, so hopefully I can do a little better job on leveraging those bonuses. And we've got those overgrown big trees just like before. All right, so for caravan choice, we have humans and beavers or just humans. The humans alone bring in tools. I also unlock the starting ability for lizards, which are the race that can bring in tools. So if we do get lizards, we would get an additional 10 tools. That would be a pretty strong start there. I feel like I'm going to go with the beavers, though. We struggled a lot with wood last time, and having just more efficient wood chopping would be nice, especially since we want to minimize the number of trees we're cutting. So getting the double production bonus will be handy. And as for buildings, I do see that we have berries and mushrooms here. So I think we're going to go ahead and pick the herbalist camp. I am coming into this with a royal reserve, so I have the extra embark points again. We're going to go with our trusty stone. And let's see, let's start with 8. We'll grab 3 extra people just to give us the quick boost. I think we'll grab the extra wood for the same reason, just a little less chopping, a little faster start. And we'll bring the roots. Maybe we could get an early flower building and turn that into something a bit more efficient. All right, we're going to stick with the veteran difficulty. For this one, I believe Pioneer's the minimum that you have to make an attempt at the lead seal, but veteran seems to be about right. I had a couple of those interim maps that were really easy. Like I was surprised by the victory screen, so I think this account's about ready to bump up to Viceroy, which is where I've played in the past. So that'll probably start making for some closer runs coming up here. All right, let's go ahead and get embarked. All right, loading into the map here, we've got, for our drizzle season bonus, we have royal funding. The Queen's generosity knows no limits. Gain 2 amber every time you sell goods worth 10 amber. So we want to try to do our selling during drizzle season. Okay. Got our standard looming darkness for minus resolve per danger level. Absorption. Blightrod cysts consume the storm's energy and become more resistant. Burning takes 5 seconds longer. Okay, no counter to that. That's not bad, though. Piercing winds. Extremely strong winds make it difficult to sustain the holy flame. Fuel consumption's increased by 200%. And at 3, we're probably going to get that. So we have to be prepared with maybe some more efficient fuel sources. And at 4, we have 2. We have the rotten rain. So we get blood flowers that spawn. And we have noxious spores, so our villagers will break faster. So we're going to have to make sure we're staying on top of resolve. Beavers are pretty resilient. They're not the most high resolve species, but they're not too bad. So we will, no matter who we get, we're going to get somebody with low resolve, and we'll have to keep an eye on them right from the get-go. Okay, let's see. We have mushrooms and clay to start with. Have a pretty standard layout for our starting warehouse and hearth. Then just get our initial roads down here. All right, let's take a look around. Now, as we go into the dangerous glades, we remember from last time that they will point us towards where the seal is. So we want to be strategic here and pick two that will let us home in on that easily. So I'm thinking over here is a good one, over here is a good one, or over here is a good one. So any of those would be fine. Let's go ahead and get our building dropped here for our mushroom collecting. Go ahead and drop our building for our clay collection. We will also need our woodcutters. I think I am feeling that one. I think we're going to go for a year 2 opening, so I'm not going to rush in. So we will take one there and just prep both of those to open. If we get an order that we need to open 2 in rapid succession, we'll be prepped for that way. And we will drop a field kitchen in quick. And we need a crude workstation. Let's take a peek at what our initial offerings are. Okay, cellar would be pretty good. Press for the oil could allow us to make the better fuel. Tool production, which would be nice. Tool production and pipes and trade goods also could be nice. I tend to like the smithy more for the trade goods rather than barrels. I generally don't make barrels. I feel that the metal's just too expensive, but we'll see. We'll see what we have available to us. And what are you showing here? Oh yes, our beacon tower. I'm going to hold off on that. I'm not going to do that in the initial set. Hopefully I will remember to come right back to that, but time will tell if that actually happens. All right, with 11 people, we are going to need 2 of these. So I would like you guys to prioritize the woodcutters camps first. Then I would like the crude workshop. Then I would like the houses. We're going to need to produce a couple planks, so I've got to kind of encourage them to get that done first. And we are off and running. Climbing up the Citadel upgrades has definitely made a difference. I've really started feeling it. I think I hit rank 12 just recently, and I'm really starting to feel that difference. Like I said, I noticed that the just generic maps have gotten much smoother, and part of that's probably also I've just been playing again, so I'm back into the groove of getting through these and just kind of remembering the workflow. All right. Since we're not rushing that, I'm just going to let them chop at their leisure. I want to transfer over here pretty early and get those more efficient trees. All right, let's see what cornerstones we're going to be offered. We could gain an ancient tablet for every 2 completed glade events. We could increase the speed of our metal production, or we could gain provisions for every 10 herbs produced. I don't think we have just random herbs, particularly on this map, so that would come from growing them. Provisions would be nice. Trading was pretty vital last time, if memory serves me. We could definitely look for a plantation. We were told we had average fertility. Sure, we're gonna chance that one just because I feel like that would be very powerful. If we didn't have to produce our own packs, that would be great. I believe plantations also would give us the herbs which we could make into packs too if we absolutely had to. All right, let's fully staff this. Let's tell them to make planks. For now, let's do 6 because that's what I need for the housing. We'll put that as the high priority. And then for fabric and for bricks, you can do 4 each. It's kind of my generic opener these days. All right, first set of orders. Let's see what we get. Booming economy. We would sell 10 amber worth of goods, very doable. Or we could have human resolve 20 for 30 seconds. We can already do that if I favorite them. I think I am going to do that. A few extra parts, a couple extra people. That does mean we'll need an extra house, but that's fine. And some grain. Yeah, let's go with that. All right. Build species-specific housing, something we're definitely going to want to do. Deliver 5 crop packs. That could be difficult in the beginning. Have a hearth upgrade to level 1, and we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So we would need this place to finish in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And they're not even started on the planks yet. I don't think that's going to happen. I've failed way too many of those just rapid fire ones lately on the timer, so I think we're going to chicken out on that. We'll take the safe place. Something we're going to definitely do. Okay, lost in the woods, rebuild or salvage a building, something we'll want to do. We do have clay, so getting the bonus to collecting that would be good. Alternatively, complete 2 events and deliver some packs. Definitely things we're going to do. I think we're going to go for the long term here and just try to get as much use out of our natural resources. Plus, a couple extra tools would be handy. All right, very doable things. Let's get the humans favorited right away so we don't forget that. All right, knowing what we know now, is there anything we want to pick here? Not really. I kind of want to wait and see what I'm going to get in that first area. And nothing here screams at me, I must do this second. So I think we're just going to let them chop. Get our basic structures down here. And just be ready to zip into there as soon as the seasons switch over. What are we waiting for in our field kitchen? 2 and 2, okay. I am going to go ahead and queue up. I think we'll do the beaver house. Well, we're going to have plenty of stone. Beavers have lower resolve. We'll do them first. We'll go ahead and just plop in 2 of those. And we'll go ahead and get 1 person started in on the mushrooms, because our builders are not going to have a ton to do. They're going to be waiting for resources mostly. All right, into our first clearance season. I've actually seen this. I'm going to flip you that way, and then I'm going to squeeze in an early rain collector. Just so we have something to do if we ever hit the point where people have nothing to work on. All right, we're going to let that in patience. We're not on a timer to turn that in. I think I'm just going to sit on that until we're into storm. That Queen's impatience lowers our hostility. Although I guess we don't need that. That's not going to tick us up this season. All right, I see that they're prepped and ready to go on that, so I'm going to bring them over here, and I'm going to target in on those more efficient trees. And these guys, I'm going to let them continue. I do want to make a little more room for housing and other things over here. Let's get our first decoration down. Plop it over there, and that will give us that first level on the hearth. Get that all prepped and ready to go. All right, well, knowing what we're going to face here, my goal is to probably try to locate, or at least narrow down which glade it's in, where the seal is this, I guess, second year. And by third year, I'd like to at least be started in on getting the first set repaired. All right, we're 3 people down from being able to already upgrade this. Let's go ahead, we'll drop second decoration, and the garden, will you fit? I really want to put in that space. Do these cost anything to move? No. I'm going to assume that this won't either. We'll just go ahead and plop it so I don't forget. Alright, we've got our plague of mosquitoes going on, so our production speed's lower. Totally doable, not a worry. Moving this up. Try to keep these as efficient as we can as they're chopping in. And I think that's going to be close enough. Let's move over to here. Get our road prep to zip in there. And go ahead and chop me in. Just considering if I want to do 2 at once, but without an order to do that, I don't think I'm going to pressure myself. Let's also go ahead and queue up our trade depot just in case we need to buy something ASAP from the first trader to solve our event here. We definitely want to make sure we're not failing any events. Those permanent negatives are just brutal on this map with the kind of the way the wood cutting increases your hostility levels differently than normal. All right, cornerstone, we could go for cheap construction. We could have lost supplies, which give us free meat and grain every time we open something. Or we could do events faster for discovering small glades. I'm leaning towards lost supplies pretty strongly here. In fact, I'm just going to take that. We're going to have to open a few glades. Our food production is not going to be beautiful unless we find some farmland, so that'll just help with that. For this one, I think we're going to go extra humans, I think. I feel like when you have humans, you want lots of humans because the production chains that they're involved in generally take quite a decent amount of people, and we don't have anything for harpies to do yet. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. Destroyed caravan, medium cash. We have some copper. We did get some fertile soil. Good, good. So we really are looking for some sort of farming building. Do have a large slick shell, so we could use a full trapper's camp, small mushrooms, small insects. We did get a geyser. Okay, this is a really nice glade. I quite like that. Okay, let's start here. All right, we could just loot them. That would give us some food, some more grain, and some chest of coal. Notice I have humans still favored. Knock that off. So perfectly fine. Packs of provisions, which we don't have. We don't really have a good production for that. A trader's not going to sell us packs, so I think we're just going to loot. It's only going to be -5 while we're working on this, so we want to get this done ASAP. Okay, go loot that, guys. Totally doable. A nice one that we're not going to end up needing anything. Okay, so this is pointing this way, so it's got to be one of these two. It's probably going to be this one. So I'm actually going to hold off on opening this, and we're just going to immediately turn over here and start working our way into that one. Okay. For the first choice, we do have metal. We don't have a way to smelt it yet. I think we're gonna go trade goods. I'm gonna get use out of all 3 of these recipes. I would only really get 2 out of 3 from here. 2 stars is still fine. I'm going for it. Okay. Efficient crops would be good. Efficient porridge would be pretty nice for our humans. Porridge is good in general. It's just doing an efficient food. Wine would give us leisure. That would be just our beavers. And there's those accursed barrels again. We could go fabric and training. We don't have anyone who cares about training, so I'm not super sold on that. Granary gives us packs of crops. Could be something we could sell. Pickled goods, good for our beavers only, and it gives us a fabric recipe. Or we could go efficient pottery, pretty efficient bricks, and dew. I think we're going to take the brickyard, just to have the extra metal opportunity. Okay, I'm going to just take provisioner because I know we want to do some trading. That'll also give us a flour recipe, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and turn in what we have done and see what our other recipe is. We're looking for a farm. Okay, good, good. And we got herbs. Perfect. Or we could take the plantation. I feel like because of our cornerstone, I'm going to take the herb garden. We can make flour out of roots somewhat inefficiently. The herbs give us the provision packs, so that takes care of that. Kind of makes the provisioner pick we did iffy, but I'm okay with that. let's immediately just get that down and started. Okay, so we do have to do a little bit of clearing there. Can't plant until next year anyways, so we'll sit on that for a second. Okay, you guys are working. You're getting that chopped more efficiently. What's your problem? Don't have fabric. Go ahead and make it out of leather. We do need some of that coming in. What are we getting from these trees this run? Okay, so a small chance for leather. That's where that came from. We'll have more chances if we can get the trapper. All right, let's also get another person working here. Let's go ahead and get started on some of this. And let's see, more efficient bricks is probably the play here. Yeah. Get started with that. So you guys, does that take bricks to make bricks? No. So we need 2 more of those though, and we're gonna turn off, oops. We're gonna turn off bricks so we don't waste any of that. And we're gonna return supplies, but we don't have any for bricks, okay. Alright, first trader coming in. We don't have any money, so not really worth looking at too much here. I did get a upgrade that lowers the cost of things, so I mean 9 for this woodcutters is very nice, but I mean I don't think even if we sold 1, not gonna happen there. Trade route wise, we don't have any of our packs yet, so let's also just not spend any time looking at that. Alright. Houses are all going in, which means everyone's housed. Okay, perfect. What are you waiting on? Rain collector is waiting on some wood, and you're also waiting on wood. So we're just basically just waiting on them to get done. All right, let's see what we got for our next set of orders. Aid for the human clan. Okay, we didn't take the more efficient crop packs, but now I'm feeling a little better about that because we do have a farm building of some sort. Comfort decorations is totally easy. This is very doable. That's fine. Dangerous glades, we're gonna have to do that anyways. So it comes down to rewards. I kind of want the extra renown. Just having, or excuse me, resolve. So 3 extra resolve just permanently, some extra gears, it's fine. It's a lot of food over on this side. Tools would just be handy. We're probably gonna have to open at least 2 more, so it's not like we're going out on a limb. I feel like this is more doable than the food for now. I'm gonna take the short-term gains on that. All right, we would need 40 lumber in 8 minutes. I don't think that's happening. We don't have a better building, which is too bad. Those rewards are great. I would have loved those rewards, but those accursed barrels. Yeah, we're not making 40 barrels in 8 minutes when we don't even have smelting. Not gonna happen. Okay, so they want roots. We can grow roots. That's totally doable. Doesn't give me anything permanent though. Of course, neither does this one. Use rainwater and it's stormwater, so we definitely will do that. I'm gonna take that. That was not a particularly great set, unfortunately. All right, let's extend our road in like that. Okay, so we could house an extra beaver if we built another house. If we have cloth, we could do harpies, which we don't. You're waiting on wood. I think we're gonna let them just sit with their housing situation as is. I don't really need 2 builders to do this. So I'm gonna stick 1 person to get me a little bit of water going. That'll be useful once we get the field kitchen up and running, because we already have a little bit of grain, so we could make some porridge at least. Insects over here. Sure. Alright, I before I forget, we need to get a little tiny bit of this cleared so we can fit our... Do not chop into there. So we can fit our farmhouse in there. Let's get started on that, because I do really want to get that done. In fact, let's also put in our fields, and please make that a high priority. We want that done. And over here, we're just going to prep that. Okay, so cancel that one. Cancel that one. I think that's good enough. Let's see if we can fit that. Speed the herb garden. Yep, fits in there. All right, so you're done with that. Let's go here for a second and get that efficient tree, and then we will... Actually, is that an efficient tree? No, it's not. Then we're not going to fiddle with that, and we're going to come over here. That's prepped and ready to go. I could use some more room here. Or the efficiency. I think we're just going to go with the efficiency with this one for now. We have enough room for some more houses if need be. How much free housing do we have? We have none, right? We're exactly on the money. We want 4 more people here. And we're also going to need those other decorations. I'm going to hold off on that for now. I think we'll probably want to do that before we get another hearth. Yeah, this would be like way out of the way. Probably going to want it over by the seal. Yeah, okay, let's keep going on that. Okay, so beaver houses, 2 out of 3. Okay, so maybe I do want to build those. Let's hang off though. I do want to get these other basic buildings down. That's going to be high on the priority list, is getting those housing, get that water done. It's good. You can make both. Go ahead and get our road in here. So, hopefully they're going to get that soon. Making cloth because we had 8. It's fine. Yeah, bringing the stuff back. Good. How are we doing on fuel? Pretty good. Got a good variety here. All right, storm season. We're not even hitting 1 yet. That's excellent. Food-wise, we're not doing too bad. Yeah. Oh, there's our kitchen. Perfect. Okay, so we don't have anything that would be more efficient for jerky, so you can use either one. I would like you to... Wait, that'd be pretty inefficient with oil right now. We don't have a way to make coal other than to mine. I'm gonna let them use wood for now. And for jerky, we only have 1 species that likes it particularly, so we'll do 40 at the moment. Porridge, which is what we're really kind of after here. You can use any type of water. And I'm going to let them do 50 because that's just going to be kind of the generic food I'm going to let people eat. We don't have any flour coming in yet. We don't have... What else can we stick in here? Lots of things. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set these up. I'm gonna let 1 there, and I'm gonna let 1 here. You know what? No. Let's go for that. I am a little worried because wood did become quite a problem last time, and I just don't want to chance that. All right, I really wanted this done. I thought they were working on that, but I guess he was carrying that somewhere else. Okay, we got a brick up. All right, so for them, bricks up to 20. Just go for it. Pottery up to 20. Same thing. we'll chance that, I suppose. And here, up to 20. All right, with that being produced there, then I think I'm much more comfortable getting that smithy down. Don't think that needs to be in like the prime position though. Let's get this out of the way. And we will drop our smithy over here. Yeah, that's totally fine. And we'll go ahead and get our provisioner. This is going to be my flower building, so I do want that to be pretty central. All right. Oh, good. Okay. Unfortunately, we missed the storm, so they're not going to be able to plow. All right. I need humans. One here. Let's see who we can bring in. Okay, let's look at our cornerstones. Meat is increased by +1 every 25 times it's produced. Normally, I find these a little bit sketchy, but because we produce the meat from trees, I think we're going to go for that. I think we will get some use out of that. I definitely could see us picking up ranches, and we do have meat as an actual just thing we're going to produce, so I'm fine with that. I think we're going to take the beavers, because I don't think both of these are using pure beavers. No. Stick them there, stick them there. You're going to be double human. You can have your human back. And didn't I see that harpies? Yeah. So we're going to stick a harpy in there. What are we running here? We're running a beaver. I think we're going to switch that to human. We learned a hard lesson last time about letting that get out of control. Put one beaver in here and get him started. Now they're making lumber. They can make fabric if need be. All right, we need another beaver house. And we need, how many? 3 human houses to have that finished. So that'll take them a bit just because we're slow on making the planks, but that'll happen. Alright, you guys are getting there. I would like to get into here this year. And I don't think we've got 10 tools yet. Nope. Nobody working this yet. Nope. It's fine. We're still kind of needing more people. I gotta also remember to get this prepped, get that picked up out of the ground. Even if we don't smelt it, we could use it for pigment or some of the other good packs if need be. All right, we are still broke. He has amazing buildings, so we're sad. Not gonna do any robbery shenanigans or anything yet. I don't know. I definitely see the value in that, but I also don't think we're in that dire of a strait yet. I do feel like if you're going to do it, you should do it early, though, and get the most use out of that if you're going to take the penalty anyways. All right, next set of orders. Burn cysts is something that will probably happen sooner or later. We do get a new cornerstone I unlocked, which makes our burner guys move faster. Extra coal production would be good. We're not currently doing berries. We'll take that. I have a feeling that'll happen towards the end of the map, just like it did last time. All right, find a tavern. Probably would want taverns anyways. Both humans and beavers would like that. Yes. Okay. Go ahead and favor our harpies for a second here so we can get a little bit of renown. All right, finished with our first set of mushrooms, going over to the second. Let's go ahead and plonk down a geyser, and we'll automate that with a robot so we can get some more water coming in. All right, making that jerky, keeping that food getting stretched out. Let's go ahead and, what are we sitting at? 8 jerky, 20 skewers. Let's try turning off raw food. We can turn it back on if need be. I much prefer them eating the more efficient stuff, especially because they're not picking out and eating too of anything or anything like that at the moment. Don't think we have any of these that were particularly food this time. No, it's more going to be a fuel fight, I feel. Fuel is going to be very important. We really, really would like to get a coal recipe going. That would be, like, in the kiln would be perfect. So if I see that, that's going to be really high priority. Alright, getting over there. Chopping over here. Plague of Darkness. Storm season's 100% longer. Oof. Alright. We are going to take 1, 2... Oh no, that's not going to make any difference on this map because we're not getting it based on the number of people working. We're getting it based on the number of trees we've chopped. Alright. Oh, and here is our seal. Perfect. Alright, more insects, so we are going to want that large trapper if we can. We got large berries, which we can already do. More copper. Alright, very doable. Alright, so with that double duration. Okay, good. We'll be done with that. And it's going to be a little close, but not miserably so. We could pay for a funeral. We don't have any of the things we would need for that. So we'll probably have to rob them unless you come in time. You won't. Okay. -10, however, would sink us, so we are not going to do that until season's over. See if we can more efficiently knock these down. Go ahead and move you up. And we'll get our road in here. Stonecutter has no deposits. Alright. That's our first bit of clay up, and we don't have anything else, so I'm just going to park this out of the way. Take her out of there. Go ahead and expand this road. Still checking here. We can actually add herbs to that. All right, let's get. Yeah, guess we could pull first. All right, beavers and no, not beavers. Humans and harpies. Humans and harpies. Nothing spectacular they would bring with them. 2 wildfire for every 2 dangerous events. Rich glades. How many of those are we going to open? Hostilities reduced by 40 for every hearth upgraded to level 2. We're going to take that. That's something we can definitely do. All right. I feel like more humans still. We don't really have any jobs for harpies. That being said, a little bit of amber would be nice so we could actually afford something. Yeah. We do have 2 packs in. Yeah. Not gonna get rid of that. We're holding on to that for sure. Alright, and for you... I would get that going, but our lumber is not coming in very quick. That's pretty painful. We really could use a lumber building of some sort. Did not get lucky on that, unfortunately. Okay. Let's bring our road in here. Go to surround that. We'll end up in here quite a bit. Alright, so I'm not really seeing that I want to put the hearth in there after all. There's nothing super useful, so I'd prefer it over here. We could fit it here if we do a bit more chopping. Yeah. Let's I really don't want to beeline that particularly. All right, over here, let's turn on flour. Harpies are fine. We're gonna grind just the wheat for now. 50 of that, no barrels, packs of provisions. We can pack if we want. Let's do that up to 12, just so we have some. We'll do it just with herbs. But hopefully we can just get the freebies we're gonna get by growing the herbs. I think we will take that. I'm really feeling not having a way to make better lumber. Okay, the trapper camp would be useful. The small farm would be very useful. We don't have a fabric. We are already making do. We're just going to take the farm. That does kind of make me want to open up another glade in the near future, though. In fact, I think we will. No. We're going to deal with this first, because this could be pretty sketch. We're gonna have to burn that down. I don't want to have two of those running at the same time, just in case. If we got another -10, that would be just so painful. Just check if we have anything new here. Somebody left a comment on one of the other videos suggesting to use the show only available, and I definitely think that's a good idea. I generally haven't been, because I like to see what they're requesting, but this also just makes it much quicker to see at a glance what you have and don't have to be able to be making those. Like, those tools keep coming up, so I would like to get on that. Of course, we also need, what do we have? We have 16 needed here and 10 needed there. It'd be lovely to get in on that sooner rather than later. Ruins rebuilt or salvaged. We need to find a ruin. Be very handy. All right, for you, what do you want? Okay, this is very doable. Open or send cash is very doable. Install 8. We'll probably end up doing that, but I don't see us doing that early. Alright, what do you got for sale? Alright, we can afford a little bit. We're hurting for lumber. We're gonna be hurting for fabric too, sadly. I think we're just gonna hold off here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna save what we got. Okay. But you're waiting because you think you're done with that, and you think you're done with that. Alright, we need a house. This isn't really prepped and ready yet. Alright, yeah, we're gonna drop a house. I think it's gonna be a harpy house. Because I don't want those harpies being super pissed off when we get to low times. That's just a good way to keep a handle on that. Alright, for you, you need 2 more of these. You would need 1 more blue. No, we're actually going to use something else. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4. And we also need 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll have this fully upgraded for us relatively early. We just need to find a service now. What's your hold up here, buddy? Why aren't you producing things? Produced 1 of these and then stopped. Don't have enough herbs. Okay, it's alright. We'll get more. We also have those roots coming in. We'll tell them to do the roots instead, because we can use the... We'll take that off. We'll just do grain for our porridge. Still pulling in here. That's finished. Let's go ahead and get that upgraded. That'll just bring in some clearance water continuously. So for this, instead, I would like you to just use clearance water, because that's going to be our easiest one at the moment. All right, orders again. All right. Make 50 wine, which we don't have the ability to do yet, and have a guild house. Or sell 50 amber and have a market. Making the wine. I don't know how valuable that's going to be on this map. We don't have the building for it yet. This would do luxury, but luxury needs wine anyways. Also would give us treatment for the harpies. Market carts let us carry more. Good bonus, but that don't tend to. I could just put a harpy on the hearth if that's what I wanted. I think we're gonna take this. We're gonna try for the wine. Liquid luck indeed. Hopefully we will have some of that. All right, that event finished, but it's almost time for a storm, so I don't think we're gonna do that. I think for that first one, we're going to go for 3 caches. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Negative forest mysteries require lower hostility -3. Oh, so we're going to be full bore here. We don't have the services. Ouch. All right, well, at least everyone's got a house, so we don't have that issue going on. We have some spare workers. Sure, I'll just put a beaver in there. I'll make them happy. I think we're going to do flour, and we're going to go ahead and just produce like 10 of these. So tools first if you can. Let's say 16 for now. If you can't, do the trade packs. Oops. Do the trade packs and do them with flour only. Flour because we can use roots, so we're fully renewable on that. Alright, herbalist camp has nothing nearby. Alright, go all the way over here for berries. I don't feel like that's probably a good use of your time. Let's shift you over and get the insects for now. Alright. 20 more clay would be pretty useful. We have jobs beavers could do, sure. Fungal guide. We could farm mushrooms at any of the camps. Mushrooms are more efficient than roots because that'll be a 2-star recipe. Oh no, this is gain more mushrooms as we do it, not gives us the recipe. We could get more leather, and that would affect our trees, yes. Or we could have more resilience. We're gonna go with the extra leather. We're kind of banking on those low 10%, which makes me a little nervous. I also kind of want to get this second hearth moving, so I'm going to move this up here. We're going to chop it a little more aggressively for a minute. Kind of take this nook out. Okay. Still waiting on herbs. What else can we use for that? Insects. Yeah, go for it. Don't love doing that, but I do kind of want to get this first stage done. Get that moving. Blood flower. Oh. Yeah, because we had that extra hostility. Or lower thresholds. What's that going to do? We're going to lose food every 6 seconds. Ouch. That's painful. No getting around that, though. We can't let those pile up. That would be very bad. You guys are saying you're done. They're saying they need some more houses. I really need this hearth to get moving. I just need more chop time. Alright, let's check out trade routes. Alright, we could sell some pottery. That could be doable. We could sell some bricks. We have way more bricks. Sell insects, which we're going to use. Let's go ahead and sell the bricks. That gets us 8 amber. Start leveling up some of these cities for trading. Let's do that. We haven't been able to really buy much off of the traders yet, and I'd like to change that. Start stacking some of those cornerstone bonuses and really help us out here. All right, we also need to get a mine in. Need more fertile soil. Let's queue up that mine there to make sure I don't put the hearth where I can't reach all the minerals.
Hello.
All right, pottery, that would be great. Brewery would be great. Bakery would be good. We could sell some packs. We could get up to 7. That'd take us to 14, which isn't really enough, unfortunately. And 9 pots for 1 amber doesn't feel like a good deal to me. What I'd really like to see is our tools coming in. Still at 0. Yeah, they're just slow. They're just slow. All right, last set of orders. Let's see how lucky we are. Okay, burn, something we're gonna have to do anyways. Do 2 forbidden glades. Now, forbidden, not dangerous. We're not even gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole. No way on this map. All right, so that's doable. We'll take it. And goods for the Citadel. We can make the trade goods, so that's very doable. Fill religion need and have some incense, which we don't currently have. That would give us coal production, something we do want. Sell 80 amber worth of goods within 15 minutes. And that would give us the guild house. 80 amber in 15 minutes. 80 amber in 15 minutes. Maybe? Maybe? We're gonna get 8. That's already 10% done. We could do trade goods. And we could do a decent amount of them. We have a couple different things we could do. I'm gonna go greedy. 5 pickled goods per minute would be so helpful. Sell goods worth 80 amber to trader or trade route. We're doing it. All right. We need much more activity over here. We're gonna drop rain engine. We're going up to level 2. We're going wild here. You can finish the tool. That's fine. Okay. What else do we want to make of this? I'm okay with this because if we get the 5 per minute, that will lower the amount of containers we need in the future. So I'm okay with that. All right, we got a lot of people in houses too. It's making me nervous. We're gonna go into storm here momentarily. That's not gonna be fun. All right, if I move that and I move this, we're putting this down. One way or another, it's going somewhere. Okay, it's not so bad. We could do it here. Yeah. All right, this fast, please. Roads, shore. We can drop a warehouse. I kind of want it to be near this because that's going to be a place that's used all game. We'll stick it here. And the housing. Let's go for a second harpy house. And so we're housing 6 beavers, so we could do a beaver would give us a full one, and that would be everybody in a house. Yep. Gotta have the hearth there though. That's gotta happen ASAP. Of course we used all of our bricks. Why not? Alright, we'll get a second beaver in there. You guys are turning those out. You're turning those out. Go ahead and add a second human here. A little nervous that we don't have any better food supplies yet. Destroy 6 random resource nodes. Oh, oh, that's brutal. Oh, that's brutal. So we got 1 slick back. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, well, that was unexpected and it hurt. It hurt a lot. I'm glad we didn't have this popped. And I'm glad that doesn't affect fertile soil. It's at least something, I suppose. Alright, you need a keeper. And then we need this done soon. I bet you we're out of stuff to make cloth. Nope, no, we're not. Yeah, it's fine. Just have to be cranky about it. All farms can plant mushrooms. I feel like that'd be an upgrade to where we're growing roots. But that being said, we can do grain now, so I don't really care about the mushrooms nearly as much. Impatience 30% slower while we finish trade routes. Let's go for that. We're gonna try to do a lot of that. So, speaking of, all right, we could sell a thing of wine. Let's do this one. We got to do big sales here. Can't even do that. Let's do it. We just got to make that cash. Got to make that cash. In fact, we need like way more packs. We do have 16 tools though. That needs 10. That needs 16. All right. Get that going. That'll lower the impatience a little bit. And put a few people in here. I'm gonna bring you back this direction, and we are gonna chop in. All right, feel like we're doing okay. I'm not like super panicked about anything yet. Let's go ahead and you can use the mushrooms too if you need to. Actually, you could use any of those. No, we'll save the mushrooms because we can use the mushrooms in skewers. Okay, here we go. This is some stuff we needed. So, some more insects, more copper, some reeds. Can we click that? We can. We got a leather worker. So that's a fabric source, perfect. And pigment, we can use that. Tool shop, less valuable for us. I guess we'd still use it since we got it. Here's a better place where we can make some better food. Make pies, we could do a little coal. Excellent, okay. Unfortunately cannot salvage. Would love to be able to do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to burn it down, unfortunately. Yeah. No fertile soil though. That's what I was really hoping for, was to get some more farmland, essentially. But it is what it is on that. All right, we got our 2 glades. Let's go ahead and pop that. Let's check our recipes. Okay, we could make oil, we could make incense, which seems to be a problem. We're gonna salvage one of these. We can make planks and luxury goods. Yeah, planks and luxury goods. Skewers and copper bars. We don't have skewers. We don't have copper bars. There's our wine recipe. We already have dew though. I think we're gonna go for the skewers and the copper bars. That is something. We're already pulling in some copper. The skewers would make our food go even further. carpenter. Want you to be very efficient if I can help it. Let's just move this further out of the way. Get that carpenter in there. Just like right dead in front of that warehouse. Make that as efficient as we can. There, just leave a little bit of room. Okay. So that's going to be 1 crate opened, 2 crates opened, 3 crates opened. Okay. So we're looking for more tools, essentially. You guys are not working. Are you at max? You are at max. You know what? Let's go crazy. You just keep making those. Just keep making them. All right. We could do herbs. We could sell tools. Not for tons of money. Herbs, that's a pretty good recipe. Where we at on that order? We have 6 minutes. We need to make 60. Making me a little nervous. All right. It's 8 right there. Do I use the tools? We can make more tools. That's another 10. Okay, go. Do I want more people currently? I think we're going to hold off on that because housing is going to be a problem. Let's also get some decoration in here so that can level up. Let's just go ahead. We'll just preempt because we know this is going to get up there. Drop at least the second set of things that are required. What do you got? You need 4 more people. Okay. How much can we make? 54. Okay, there's 40. And we will take... I kind of want the tools because I want to be fast, but if I bought the copper, we can smelt it ourselves. And that might be more efficient. Or we could get coal. We're not actually producing any coal. I think we'll just take that. So we'll take that. And then we could buy some resolve for beavers. We could get better flour plus scrolls and building materials. Stone we're not really collecting. Builders build faster. We'll take the resolve. I think we're gonna sit on the rest. Yeah. Okay, we will take all of that because we can smelt it. How much of this do we have? None. We will take all of that. It's 21. We'll take all of that. All of that. All of that. This is the power of trade. I mean, just look at this. Yeah, I'll just give me all the things. All the things. That's so many goods. So many goods. Heck, we could even just turn right back around. I think we can get more though if we produce things with that. All right, and that completes Greedy Merchant. Look at this. Oh, that was so good. We really blew through that right there at the end. That gives us a service, which we desperately need. That gives us some refund on Amber, and that gives us Pickles goods. Plus, we bought the beaver support. That is so good. Okay, where are we at here? Building the carpenter. What is your holdup? Nothing now. All right, so you're done with this. So cloth is the only thing you would be making. We're making it relatively inefficiently, but not much we can do about that. Okay, we will take that. Okay, we're making do already. We're not making fabric. That would be taking the building just for fabric, essentially. We already could do fabric at a 2-star down here. I feel like that's good enough. That's not going to be a cornerstone, well, a key part of our strategy. 2 will probably do us. So really, coats would be better. We still have a free reroll. We don't have a building that would use scrolls. We could use the ale. We have a 1-star currently. Let's reroll it, see what we get. Okay, we could take the plantation. Oh, nope. Here we go. Coal. Don't even think about it too hard. We just need to be as efficient as we can with our burning because of all those stacking penalties we've got. All right, beavers now. Where are all my beavers at? Okay, there's some of them in the brickyard, and they don't have to be. So let's switch those out for humans. I see that we're not running full. Let's go up to full here. Get you in here. You guys are done here. Done here. Let's get this repaired before I forget. So 2 of you can go repair that. Get this moved up. For a second, I thought that was another Glade event about how to heart attack, because I was like, we are not working on that. It was this guy that was that, and then we are done with that. Okay. Ooh, that scared me. I thought that was a haunted temple or ruin or whatever that event was. All right, and we'll go ahead and just patchwork ourselves in here. Just have those ready. 16, nowhere close. All right, we are going to take this back down. 20. And we're going to stop using things that are not flour. What's the holdup here? It would be dew. We don't have the water for it because we're using it here. So let's just chill on that now. You guys did an excellent job. No complaints. Let's also get our beacon tower built. Feeling comfortable now with where we're at. Don't think it really matters where this goes. Let's also get our blight post in. Rain publisher is even more. Using rainwater engine. All right. Well, we're not using our engine, so we're fine with that. Okay. I'm going to take one of you out, and you can start working here. Lizards would love to work at the grill. They would just go ecstatic for this. Alright. Skewers using jerky or mushrooms. And eggs or roots. And you can make up to 50 of those. Then we will make ale. And you can use whatever containers we happen to have, and you can make 50 of that. And then copper bars, and just make copper bars. Yeah, there's our first cyst. Alright, we're definitely taking more people as soon as this storm's over. You definitely see how this kind of like starts escalating once you get that hostility up. Okay. Kind of thinking we're going to do another hearth down here also. Alright. Cornerstone first. More packs for every herbs produced. Packs for people coming. Trade routes are faster. I think we'll take trade routes are faster. I feel like the packs are going to come in just fine now. Trade routes, in fact, Yep. Yep. Because we're not on a time limit for those now, I'm only going to take the most lucrative ones. Alright, we need the people. What gives us the most? 5, 6. This gives us 7. Take that. Alright, what do we need for houses here? We need 6 houses. Harpies currently 4 house, so we could use a harpy house. Already feeling kind of crunched in here. Alright, harpy house and beavers. 3, 4, so that's 8, so we could use 2 more beaver houses. Alright, didn't we unlock a service? We did. We got one from doing the trade timed event. Alright, we need it in this range of this, though, unfortunately. We need to do some shopping over here. You. Chop, chop. Could move this. I'm not sure if that counts. Let's try that. Let's give that a test. This isn't going to fully fit. That's just kind of my holdup, but I think it might be good. So I need to chop just those 2. See if they can do that for me. And we need more. We need more. We also need to get this running. Let's pause and set this up properly. All right, bricks we don't need here. Jerky we could do here. Make sure we turn that off over here. All right, let's do the jerky is the highest priority. We want 40 of it using coal or that. We can use either one. For coal, we want like 100. We just want all the coal in the world. Unfortunately, this uses stormwater, which is our holdup one. So I'm not going to plumb that in yet, but I definitely want it. All right, you good. Our housing situation's good. Okay, we have extra people who aren't working. What do we need here? We don't have any wood. That makes me very nervous. Stop at 20 planks. Why do we not have wood? You guys are chopping. All right, we're gonna move down here. We're gonna queue up very carefully just what will get us the good stuff. Try to focus in on that. We're already up to 3 as our baseline for hostility. That's iffy. All right. Favor the harpies, get a little resolve that way. All right, we need to start focusing. We're not getting anything done on the seal. What is the holdup for tools? We're making some tools. It's going to be metal. Yeah, of course. Because I didn't turn on planks up here, too. Not that I had the lumber to do it. Tools, that's a 2-star tool location. That's the same, so that's fine. You are making the copper bars. You only have 1 person. All right, let's up that. Get more people in there, get the metal bars going. Bet you we could mine more too. Fire's going out. Oh, I do not like that. And humans are starving. All right, we need to take a second and reevaluate what's going on with food. Okay, you could make porridge. There's no reason you couldn't. Let's add a second person. Pickled goods. I'm going to hold off on that because we're getting those. Let's just see what that does for us. All right, fire's out. We need to work on this. Okay, so you may burn coal. You may burn oil. You may burn sea marrow. And you may burn wood. All right, that'll solve the problem. trying to hold out on that as long as I can, but we're at the point where we just need fire. We cannot have that going out on us. If I wanted to drop another hearth, where would I have to go? Down here, and I can't move this, can I? No. Alright, that's going to make us fabric. Also could make us pigment. Really, I would want that on a coal. Harpies are going to like this building. Fabric, do like 40. Also could do water skins if need be. Okay. It's gonna be really hard to get this to fit down here. I think we're gonna go ahead and drop a warehouse though. Because we do have enough down here we're gonna have to collect. Plague of snakes! Perfect. Oh, and they're venomous. Why not? Only -5 global. I feel like we can soak that. I'm not overly worried. Take that off. Okay, harpies are the sad ones. I think you might just have to be sad for a minute, harpies. Sorry. Oh man, people are not pleased. I think we can ride out the storm. It's gonna be rather close, but I think we can do it. I guess while we're down here, let's get these queued up. Oh, don't even have any people to do it. Alright, let's look at our beacon tower. Do we need to do this? We could get 30 meat, that's not really a problem. We could get 40 grain, that's not really a problem. Buildings using fertile soil, we've only got the one. Ouch. Global production rate. Could have popped this if we'd done it earlier. Unfortunately, we didn't. Trade routes are faster. Hostility decreased by 100, so we could pop that next season. Okay. We made it. We made it. That was painful, but we did. Alright, 3 packs. Wealthier people. Let's reroll. Get extra wine. Urban root productions increased by biscuits. Or our trade values are worth more. We're going to take extra trade value. Let's double check that while we're here. Don't really want to sell those things at the moment. But we will definitely take you. Sell 22 of those. What do we all want? It's more efficient to barter directly for the goods than to go into the amber and then the amber into the goods, because you're losing that profit margin that they're taking each time. Yeah, we're gonna take boards. We're gonna take both of those. Actually, hang on. What of these do we want? Gain 4 plant fiber for every 12 vegetables. We're not doing vegetables currently. We could get extra clay, but we're not getting any clay anymore. A handy set of notes on how to survive the wilderness written by an anonymous viceroy. Increase global food production speed. Could be good. I think we're going to take the extra flour production. I think we're going to take the food speed production. Okay. That still leaves us with more up here. We'll take the reeds because we don't have a good way of making anything like that. We'll take those. And we'll trade. That still leaves us with 61, so we're good there. Alright, how are we doing over here? We're making the booze, which should mean that we're getting close to making the copper bars. Alright, people, we will take that because of the stone. Alright, let's get at least one person to repair that, one person to repair that. Let's get people who actually like to be in here. We did find a new deposit, so we still are going to have insect income, for the time being at least. Well, making any tools? We are. Okay. Just slow. What are you guys working on? Bricks? You can do stone too. We got lots of stone at this point. In fact, actually just do stone. That way we can keep producing pottery. Okay. Over here. Let's put some humans in here. Pies and incense. Pies, we could do up to 40. Eggs. We'll do eggs or meat. Save those. Incense. Yeah. Not do wood. For incense, up to 40. Alright, leave that. Tools. Okay, we can do tools more efficiently over there, so we're going to stop tool production here. Gonna throw one guy in here. You're going to be the tool guy. Use boards. You can do either metal. Up to 16 tools. That's all you work on. And that means all you guys do is trade goods? Am I okay with that? Maybe just one guy does trade goods for now. Put him there. Coats are what I'd like to see next. Everyone here would like that. That'd be a good one. Trade routes. None of those I'm looking at selling at the moment. Oh, and we finally cleared that spot. I totally forgot. I wanted to sit this down, see if this... Hopefully this is going to apply. It's got like one square that doesn't reach, so that makes me a little bit nervous. Needs 40 planks. To 40. We're not sitting on tons of wood. Our mine just went dry. Do that out of bricks. Hopefully we don't need to do another one of those, but we probably will. Alright, double check here. You do not need this here anymore. I don't think you need those, really. Just flour. You are... What are you waiting on? You're done. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, buddy. Okay. Get those guys going. Okay, that's gonna be 2 caches. So we got this one, and that'll be 3. We'll be through that first step. I feel bad that we're through the first step on year 8. That was not the speed I was looking for, unfortunately. But no real help in that. Okay, from our guild house, we can get traders arrive faster, and we can get +1 global resolve every time you sell goods worth 75 amber, and it's added retroactively. That's going to be nice, because we know we've already sold at least like 200. That does make this a little more attractive. Sell things I otherwise maybe wouldn't. That being said, we don't win by filling up the bar on this one. We have to do these over here. Plague of Death. Perfect. Discover 2 dangerous or forbidden glades. If you don't, 3 villagers will be killed. Yeah, that's going to be a shame, because I don't think I want to open 2 more and just raise my hostility for no reason. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that, actually. Alright, what do we got? Ale, coats. Coats would be good. It's only a 2-star recipe. We wouldn't use either of the other 2. I think we're gonna reroll. I really would like a 3-star if I can. Okay, another 2-star, but that also would give me tea. Trapper's Camp, we do have 1 collection point for that. We could make oil and stop burning our wood. How much amber are we sitting on? Quite a lot. I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna chance it. Oh, I shouldn't have chanced it. Oh, that was a bad play. I should have taken the 2-star. Alright, there's the tavern, which we are producing the ale for. Or we could do leisure and luxury. Which ones does our... You do luxury. So we don't need the luxury. So we'll pick this, the monastery. The monastery is going to go up here. We have 6 people that are not housed. Oh, that's terrible. It's going to be some humans. We definitely need more human housing. That'll be 8 more. Okay, what do we got? Porridge production increases by +1 every 150 units of drizzle water. More housing. We could. You know what? I think I am going to take crowded. Oh no, that's not housing. That's newcomer groups. Bah. Alright, we'll take the extra leather. That'll keep us going when we run out of other things that we can use to produce. Oh, I feel so foolish for not getting that coat. That's what we needed. Alright, no more people for a minute. Alright, we lost a kiln worker. Lost a grill worker and a brick oven worker. That's a shame. Our food's doing fine. I think I am going to take the people. I'll take that one. That gives us the extra pipes, and I'll just pop that before I forget. And let's get this staffed, even though we're not going to be perfect here. It's funny that... Oh, I guess it does shut down the bomb. Okay, so we've got 3 extra resolve from that, and that's only going to go up as we do more trading. So let's check the trade routes first. Yep, look at this. 2 of those for 9. He's offering us... What is 2 of these? Yeah, so we would only get 2 amber. So we would get way, way more doing it this way. 45 amber. That's very nice. We could sell some mushrooms. I don't really want to. Skewers? I could part with skewers. Sure. Gotta be careful because we're not really producing meat that much. Alright, what can we buy, buddy? Bathhouse? Okay, that would give us treatment for the harpies. They would like that. Sure. We'll take a reputation gain. We'll take builders carry more. Increase global food production. We're already producing food faster. I don't think that's an issue for us at the moment. Alright, and up here... the coal... What does... No, wait. We have... Still have some trade goods. That first, how much coal does that give me? 45. Okay, give me all of your coal. And biscuits. Yeah, let's go. All the amber we currently have. Covering the biscuits, that gets us. There we go. Okay, our bonuses are stacking up pretty good. I'm hoping that we'll be able to kind of blitz through. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll kind of be able to blitz through the next set of seal tasks. So I'm not feeling too great about our progress so far, unfortunately. Alright. Any more efficient trees we can chop? We'd head towards those, I guess. Eek. There's some. We'll work on those for now. Our other map, I feel like, had better placement of those. I'm a little nervous about this. That's okay. What are you chopping? Move that slightly. Alright, we got our next set of tools? We do. Okay. Alright, that's finally gonna finish the first piece of the seal. Yep, so that'll be that. Let's just hide those for now. That does that one. Okay, over here. Use more rainwater, burn cysts. You know what? We have a cyst that we have not been dealing with. Let's get one person in here. Didn't I see somewhere we needed a bunch of those? Get wine, get ale, and the tavern. Burn cysts. Okay, so the number doesn't matter. Give me just 5. Make it out of coal, please. And that can just permanently be her job. What's going over here? Not using the cloth. Okay, coats. Please, coats. Okay, pie, water skin, flour. Plantation could be good. I don't think we're going to use it. We'll take it, though. Okay, there's wine production. There's the coat production. Wine gets us something done, but coats would last forever. I'm taking the coats. We need more harpy jobs too, so that'll give something for them to do. They'll make them a little happier. Right, how you guys doing? Good, good, good. Get that done. 3 out of 3 done. You. Acquire that. Okay, we need standing level. Okay, that's our trade routes we've been working on. We could earn 5 rewards, 5 reputation awards from events. We're only at 2. Or we could get some more resolve. Okay, those are all doable. I think we'll go for the trade routes because that's kind of our strat here. Yeah, we'll sell that. I'm gonna take that off auto collect, so hopefully I notice that a little more. Plague of blindness. All villagers move 50% slower and have 50% increased chance of destroying production yield. Yuck. Yuck, yuck. Okay, silent looting. Boy, that came a little too late. I'm gonna take the fiber delivery line. That just ensures we can always make a little bit of cloth, if nothing else. All right, and we need harpies. Where do we have harpies working that they don't like? Here. Put 2 beavers in. Harpy, harpy, harpy. Coats. High priority. Make like 50 of those. Luxury goods. Don't make any of those at the moment. We're going to burn through coats so fast because everyone here likes them, so. Extra worth on our trade goods. Yeah. Trade goods are working out really well for us. 12 seconds here. Okay. Collect that. Oh, I don't really want to sell that. All right. I'm going to take that off because what we really need is we need these. We could buy them. Initial offers. Yeah, give me some more offers. Luxury goods. Just sold our tools. Nothing we can do at the moment. That's a little disappointing. Alright, here... Unfortunately, we don't have tea yet. I don't believe. No. Villagers with low resolve leaves 30% slower. That could be good. Regular baths, well-being. Global production rates 25% faster. Nice. Okay. We just need bodies for that, essentially. Okay, buddy. What do you got? Everyone moves faster? Yep. I'm not going to do a lot more glades. Pickle good production. Alright. What does all my amber buy me for tea? And... Actually, no, we need the wine. Oh, we can get it all anyways. Perfect. And we'll take some scrolls. And we'll take some booze. And we'll take... incense. That'll finish up getting our wine here. Turn that in. If we do get wine production now, it's going to be very efficient, so that'll be nice. Alright. What else could we do here? We could turn around and sell the wine. Perfect. Alright, so Stormglen is not where we really want to trade. We want to get these other ones up if we can. Biscuits, luxury goods, tools, coats. I guess we turn around and sell some of that wine. Oh, we're low on provisions at the moment. Okay. Didn't really want to sell that anyways. Also need some more housing. Alright, so for humans, we could do 14, so 2 more human houses. 1, 2. And beavers. We currently have 6. We have 20 beavers, so beavers would need 4 more houses. But we're just running out of room ridiculously. Alright. Since we're going to be chopping something inefficient anyways, I need room, so just chop over here. Alright, trade drop completed. Fortunately, the standing level, we can't just get it all from here. We got to diversify some. Alright. We're going to sell cloth even though I don't want to because of that. Don't even have enough wine for that, so that's a no-go. Man, look at that. Everyone's just so happy, but that's not our victory condition here. I wonder if we technically can earn those points even if we don't get the recipes. Oh, we can. Mortal Blood just finished. Excellent. Okay, good. I was struggling with that trading one more than I'd like to admit. Okay, we're probably not going to do the metal one, but either of these other 2 is perfectly fine. In fact, I think when that amber comes in, that might finish. No, 10's not going to quite be enough. Okay, I'm starting to notice the food's looking a little sketch. What's going on here? What are we doing? We're just eating what we're producing? Because if we are, that's fine. We don't have... Okay, because it's our trade goods are probably eating all that up. Yeah, that's okay. What's going on here? Okay, you can do mushrooms too. This is the sticky point right here. We're not really producing any of those except for the roots. We don't want to turn off herbs because we're using the herbs. In fact, let's turn that off. Turn that on. Turn that on. Was that our only biscuit place still? It is, okay. Biscuits are just, they use so much flour. Don't like running those. I think we are running something down here, though, that played off of biscuits, so not the worst thing. Small trapper, no deposit. Okay, this is where it's going to start getting a little more iffy, because I don't think we have a good replacement for that. Maybe we are going to need another glade. Maybe after this storm we do that. We're going to be bumping up to 4 hostility minimum here momentarily. That's going to be painful. Yeah, I definitely think we're going to need to chop that. Where are... We go over there doing the efficient trees. Okay, don't really want to mess with that. Plague of rats. Any cooked or raw food in the settlement warehouse disappears 2 items every 10 seconds. Alright, well, 12, 24 food we're gonna lose. Oof. Oof. Yeah, you just see that suck down. That's stinky. Mysterious ingredient discovered by Zorg. Gain 10 skewers for every 10 pickled goods produced. Now that won't be our 5 per minute. Unfortunately, that is only production. Gain a villager. Don't care about that. Silent looting. We might be able to get a use out of that, but it's only 15. I wish I could just pay for the rerolls here. We might produce pickled goods, so I'll take that, because free food's free food. Take that. Yeah, we are most definitely chopping into a new glade. Alright, 6 houses. How many did I say we need? More. Okay, so human houses. What else do you need to level up? We need 2. We need 1 garden. And we need 1 set of those. All right. I think we're gonna pop one of these. I think we're gonna pop this one next storm. All right. Chop in here, please. Traders here. Sell off our trade goods. Just double check that we can't sell them for more. Those are luxuries. Okay. Sell off this. What do we got? We could gain reputation, but we don't get recipes anymore. We could get tea production and better biscuit production. We're taking that. Lower our storm duration, we're taking that. Woodcutters move faster, we're taking that. Okay, so for this, we will take flour. Fact. Let's put everything we have there. However much tea we can buy. How much booze we can buy. Yep. Thank you. I'm seeing that our cloth is very low. Now, I think we sold some earlier, but I just want to ensure. Yep, that's what I thought. Did not have something selected because I switched buildings. I think we're gonna. Do we have pipes? We don't. Smithy or tool shop could make me some. Do up to 12. Maybe either one. And get that apothecary. Alright, new event. Tools and containers could fix it. If we fix it, it just gives us clearance water. Yep. We will take that. Totally fine. We did not get fertile soil. We got the large, but we can't harvest on those. More clearance water. More reeds. Okay, we can make tools for that. Okay. I just spent all my money and I just realized our plan, I guess we finished other things. I wish these ones were a little more plain, like plain and obvious when you finished them. I don't know how long I've been sitting on those. I see that I've actually finished a couple. All right, we got one more to go. What can we do here? All right, ancient tablets, forbidden glades. That'd be rough. Use 600 rainwater in anything and burn cysts. That's probably what we're going to go for. We might be able to do the fire essence one. Don't think that's going to happen. Humans are already that happy. Beavers maybe could get there. Harpies maybe could get there. Okay. Either one of those would work just fine. Gain 10 jerky for every 10 pies. Gain 3 oil for every 10. We're gonna take that. Free oil's great. And that means that I'm much more comfortable making oil our primary fuel source. If we have oil, you can burn it. can always make more if we need to. Okay. Stones. We do actually have that building already. Get back over here. Fortunately, none of that gives... Oh, they do have a 1% chance. So you're saying there's a chance we could get 4 1% rolls and we could finish up our map that way. It's not 0. There's a non-zero chance that we could do that. I don't know if that would be the case, though. Let me be honest with you. Like that. You're on your way. I'm getting a little nervous about our food situation all of a sudden. Like, much more nervous than I thought I would need to be at this point. I think we're going to need to turn on some water anyways. We need to be more efficient. We need to be much more efficient. So, okay, have we not produced any of those pipes I asked for? What's going on here? Pipe priority, please. That. We are operating all of this off of one herb garden. That's pretty impressive, I guess. Versus camp's done. A little bit more reeds we can do. Plague of the Dark Forest. Oh, we said we were going to pop. I'm going to pop. All right, let's lower hostility by 100. Okay, that bumped us down. That's great. Fertile soil gives us more. We're gonna pop that. Let's get something out of it. I don't want to go like last time and just not use them. What's your problem? You have no fire. Please make fire. We very much need that for multiple reasons now. I do think we might be able to do this fire essence one. I feel like that's in distance. Okay, first, anything in here I want to trade? Trade goods could go. It's a bad deal for those, but slightly better than him. Okay. Up here. Okay, beaver friendship. Okay, that would help. Yep, we'll take that. Yep, I think that's all we're gonna get out of that. Okay, who's my non-house person? I think it's gonna be a human. So we would need 9 human houses. We have plenty of human houses, so it's not humans. I must miscount somewhere. Beaver houses, we would need 10. It's beavers. Okay, so for the beavers... Not sure why it doesn't want to build there. Okay, and harpies are at 11. So I'm only housing 6 of those in the non-generic. So I would need 3 more. We're going to make a play for that. We're definitely going to make a play for that. So give us 1 extra fuel. I think we do. So we need more people for this. Okay, that turns on another service. You are getting that. You're kind of sort of getting that. You're not getting that. Okay. We have no wine production still, correct. Right, where is my... What am I looking for? My booze production. Where is my booze production? Why can I not find this? At the grill. All right, so it's turned on. We have the supplies, but they're probably just, yeah, they're working on it. I guess we need another person. That's probably it. And do we have pipes yet? We don't have pipes yet. Buddy, get you a second guy in here because you like it. Another one in here because you like it. I feel like we're just so close to getting this, but I don't know. Harpy's getting 18 would be quite a moonshot. All right, so if that's not happening, then it's going to come down to this one. We need to use rainwater, which means you need to be ready to go. Oh, I didn't have it turned on. Wow, I do that one on this building all the time. I don't know why in my mind, every single time I'm like, oh, it obviously starts having that turned on. Okay. Human resolves there, beaver resolve is not. We would need those other services. And I think at this point that means we'd need to buy the goods that they need. So I'm going to try to make some moolah here so that when they come back we can do that. Okay. Alright, we succeeded in our event. Get this out of the way. Alright. Get those houses built, guys. Maybe if we have all the houses built. Yeah, because it's not even just getting resolve, it's getting a lot of resolve all at once. And even with the houses, well, I guess the harpies could get +2, but still. And I'm pretty sure I need to have all 3 of those at the same time. So that would be pretty difficult. So we're really going to be looking at getting those light cysts. Let's get a second harpy in here. Let's up this to 10. Pipes. What's the deal with our pipes? Waiting on metal, I said? No, not waiting on metal. Okay. We need to start using a whole bunch. More people, ironically. We need to start using a whole bunch of water. Alright, so you're in. Actually, let's make it really comfy in here. Let's not do it on you, though. That's what we'll do. That's how we can do it. We can pipe things in, and then we can turn up the comfort level. Especially on these places that have lots of people. We don't have any stormwater, so I'm not going to do that one. Stormwater is not going to help. Sure. Why do I have you here? That makes me super nervous. Fuel in the settlement, we use it 4 every 15 seconds while working on this. Or we could catch him. We have tools. We have the water. And that oh, hey. That gives the ancient tablets we need. All right, I need some more hands. I need more hands. I don't even know where this guy came from. I'm not 100% sure, but we need him. Because that was one we still had, right? We needed 6 tablets. Yes. Okay. Where did that come from? Piercing winds? No. That says blood flower specifically, so I'm not sure where that guy came from. There is a blood flower right there. We have no one left to do that either. Stop collecting that for a minute. So we don't want that sitting around. letting those pile up could sneak up on us real easy. Okay. Do we have anything here that would make people happier? If we have ale, they would get more resolve. That would be great. And shorter storm, that'd be great. Do we have tea? We have tea. We don't have booze. Let's sell our 2 gears. Let's sell that. Give me all the booze. Not using. We're out of this. Get the extra of that. Get the extra of those. Get the extra of that because we're not really producing a lot. Okay. You know, now that I just turned that off, we might actually be able to do that with all those turned on. So just for the sake, we'll monitor. If we could catch it somehow with like a cheeky little favor, definitely could do that. All right, I'm not gonna stop chopping because I feel like we're in the home run here, one way or the other. In fact, actually, let's sacrifice a whole bunch of sea marrow to speed them up. Get those glade events faster that way. Plus, the faster we get rid of him, the faster he stops eating all of our fuel. Okay, then if we have the tablets, we have to do 2 forbidden glades in quick succession. So here's one. Where's my other one? There's one up there. There's one there. All right, you move here and chop. I think we really are done with getting extra people. Now we're gonna struggle to feed. We're already kind of struggling to feed them. Oh, look at that. We're so close on harpies. So close on harpies. We connect this and boost that. I need some more pipes. Is that enough? That's enough. Oh, we have to keep it there for 5 minutes? I don't think that's happening. We're gonna hit storm before that. Forbidden glade events in quick succession. Did I pop that and not realize it? I'm at 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2 on that. Did that fiery guy I do count? I'm not 100% certain what happened there, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's change chopping over here. Yeah, that specifically says forbidden. All right, go. Whichever one happens first. It's too bad we don't have some extended drizzle season or clearance season, because that could have carried us through there. Next storm. Oh, next storm in 3 minutes and 59. We're gonna make it. We are gonna make it. But I'm still gonna do this anyways. Yeah, I think I will. Just, we haven't popped one on camera yet. Be cool to see how horrific it is. One of my off-camera runs, I did actually get the part assembly building where you can make parts and wildfire essence. Actually, it's kind of interesting. It was a really horrific event to clear, though. It was spawning like a blood flower every like 30 seconds or something. It was terrible. All right, we got an ancient burial site. This is not bad at all, actually. This is like weak sauce. 10 tools? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. All right, go take care of that. That did, however, knock me out of winning via that, so we better make sure we get this finished. We're gonna be sad boys. Got the tools there, he's got the tools there, and he started on it. Alright, so can we... Don't stop. Oh, we don't have any. Get these over here. Alright. That probably was not the right play. We had the win in our hands. We should have just rode that out to victory, but I wanted to pop one. It's so rare I do, because, I don't know, maybe these could be worth it. I mean, look at the resources we get here. Like, all of our problems are solved right here. But these can be, I've never seen one as easy as 10 tools, ever. So, that's surprising to me. What's that? Fuel's disappearing, okay. Same problem we've been having, that flame spirit. Like that. Let's see what we're doing here. 50 seconds to go. If we weren't just going for the win, the other things here are pretty nice too. Gain incense for every root produced. +2 on the wood on the plank production would be nice. All right, over here, give us. All right, let's not mess this up this time. We can sell that. We can sell that, and we'll take food, and we'll take fuel. We'll take this because we can turn those into skewers. More efficient. All right, and 100%. We can. I still don't know what gave us that other one. It had to have been that fire spirit, but I don't know where he came from. So, cha-ching, I suppose. And that is victory on that one. I'm glad I didn't turn the difficulty up on this. I was really considering going up to Viceroy, but obviously I am not quite prepared for these yet, so we will have to do some normal maps on Viceroy first, perhaps. All right, and lots of deeds, including getting the lead seal. All done. We'll head back to world map. There we go. We will end of cycle here. So we had 5 successful towns. We've had no failures. We get some rather junky bonuses because we used up all of our seals there. We'll end the cycle. So that is my third main cycle. I did one cycle where I didn't do a seal clear just to farm up some meta progression. But not bad, not bad. And here's our new one with our silver seal is our next one. Now for that one, I do feel like I'm probably gonna have to do some more leveling. Our bonuses right now, upgrades. I'm waiting on the, what are they called? Artifacts. I need artifacts really bad. So I'm gonna have to do some event hunting and see if I can find some that would just give me a bunch of artifacts, because that's gonna be the holdup. All right, well, hopefully that one was enjoyable. Slower than I meant, but you know, it was what it was. You play the hand you're dealt. So we got through it. If you enjoyed this, if you could leave a like, I'd really appreciate it. I'm very happy with how the channel's been working so far, and in the very near future, I'm looking to introduce some new games. But I just want to make sure I'm still producing stuff because I'm still learning and I need to practice. And I'm starting to see people leave feedback and tips for me, which I greatly appreciate. If you made it this far, know that you are my favorite person. I appreciate the watch time that you guys are giving this. It feels rewarding to know that people will watch for more than just 30 seconds. So thank you again.